All right, welcome back for another episode of Carnivore Trades. Today is Friday, November 25th, 2022. If you're not done so already, give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Come find me on carnivoretrades.com for swing trading alerts and analysis. Anyways, just going to do a quick shortened video here today, as it is a half day in the markets, and it's about 12:30 right now Eastern time, so market is closing in a half hour, and really just want to kind of take the time here to talk about really just kind of like trading discipline today. I see a lot of videos and a lot of other streamers and a lot, questions from members and other people. What about this trade? What about that trade? Can we trade? Why aren't we doing this? Why aren't we taking more trades? Well, the market's telling you right now this is not a time to be trading. You take a look at the volume here on the spiders. Under 20 million shares at 12:30 p.m. and look at the volume the last couple of days. The big boys have been gone. They've been gone for probably since like last Thursday, honestly. It's very common for that to happen, and as you can see, market is basically just sideways here. So this is not the time to be forcing anything. You have to remain disciplined and take advantage of the downtime in this market here. So just really remember that, and take your cues from the market. And again, there's times to be aggressive when you get volatility like we've had the past couple of months. That's when you want to be aggressive trading. Right now, when we're in total float mode, I mean, look at this. Look at the range the spiders are in today. Even the Qs, which gap down a little bit. Again, a lot of that having to do, obviously, with Apple and the iPhone production. But again, even with the gap down, look at the range. So this is not anything you want to be involved in right here. I'm basically kind of just, I'm on autopilot. The market's on autopilot. I'm here to do this video just as an obligatory thing, but I want to take the opportunity right now just to remind everybody, just not every day has to be significant. Not every day, I guarantee you, just, type it into YouTube. There will be thousands of videos today talking about, oh, the bulls maintained control. Oh, the bears did this today. There's nothing going on. Like there's nobody maintaining anything. This is just it's a token day. It's a novelty day essentially. So let's not make too much out of the action. Now I want to do the video today also to talk about next week. We do have Jay Powell speaking on Wednesday. That I do think can move the market. I mean, obviously, it can move the market here. And we've been talking about these price targets. Obviously, 200 moving average, we're into that range here. And then, of course, the downsloping trend line right around that 410 area. And, of course, the yellow trend line there right around 411, 412. So those are some good price targets here. Preferably as a bear, I'd want us to be up. I'd want us to, like, Monday, typically, you get kind of like a holiday hangover usually, which can give you kind of another neutral to upside type day, like kind of what we're having now and what we had Thursday and Friday with the light volume. But as we get into Tuesday, you want to see this market kind of float up. And if we can gap up into Wednesday, that would be kind of your best setup as a bear, I think, if you're going to look to fade this market, because now you're essentially pricing in a very dovish Fed. And even if he does say dovish comments, it still could be a sell the news rally because you've rallied so much into it. So that could be something to look for going into next week. Outside of that, there's not really a whole lot to talk about here. I know precious metals having a decent little pop here. Intraday, you see the GLD there with a nice flag there from Friday kind of carrying over here. So that's still getting a bid off that 100 moving average. Silver's down a little bit less, but it is getting a nice little pop here in the afternoon. Again, let's not make too much out of it. I know nat gas is bouncing around quite a bit. So some of the commodities are a little bit more, they're a little bit less susceptible to the light volume, as obviously commodities are a global trade here. We see nat gas get a little bit of volatility there. But overall, let's not make too much out of it. The market's basically in float mode, holiday mode. Don't force anything here. Don't let today change your opinion of anything for certain. But anyways, most importantly, get some rest, and I hope everybody enjoys the time off here. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Come find me on carnivoretrades.com. I'll talk to you guys all next week.